God is good. What a phenomenal game that was. And I just commended my team for just staying focused. I mean, through a rain delay, that can, sometimes be a huge distraction. But I just feel like they're in the right mindset. I feel like they're on this relentless pursuit, and I said I'm just grateful to be along for the ride. They're a lot of fun to watch right now, and just a phenomenal performance at the plate from Lana Gass today, and of course Andrea Morales in the circle. Feels really good.
For the third game in a row, you got up early. It just shows how important that is at this point of the season. Do you agree?
I do agree, and that was definitely our strategy. That was our goal, was to try and jump out early. Like I said before, it allows Andrea to settle in a little bit, but we just felt like if we could punch a few runs across early and she pitches her game, felt like there was no stopping us.
Top of the lineup was so incredible for you to get on via the walk, and they're coming around the score. Obviously, Lana, doing her part. So, I mean, just to have them up there, maybe something that you've seen all year, but for us, it's just been incredible to watch.
Yeah, well, we talked a little bit about our lineup, just 1 through 9, and a lot of times we just never know who's going to be hot, and they are all such great hitters, and we're so strong. I feel like 1 through 9. You've seen what our 9-hole has done this tournament, and we've just kind of been waiting for our 3-hole to step up and get hot, knowing that at any point she could, and she did that for us today. And then you see our 7-hole, step in and do what she can do on a regular basis, and so it's just they're pretty potent when they're all hot at the same time, and certainly I feel like we're swinging it really well.
You knocked their top pitcher out pretty early. How much did that play a factor in this one?
That was our goal, to come out being aggressive early in the count. We had a game plan. They trusted it. They stuck with it. And that was honestly our goal. And when we saw that was happening, you saw our dugout erupt, because that was something we talked about. We talk about that every game, but that was definitely something that we wanted to make happen early in the game.
Day off help at all for you guys?
I'm sorry?
The day off yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, the day off made me, I'm not going to lie, a little bit nervous, because you just kind of fall out of your rhythm. But, like I said, I mean, it's kind of like whatever is thrown at this group, they're focused. And like I said, they're focused on the task at hand. And so we just tried to keep in a routine yesterday. I do think it helped Andrea rest a little bit. She was really fresh today. Her ball looked really good today.
Agree, day off help you?
Oh, I love that day off. Waking up this morning, I could actually move, so I definitely enjoyed the day off.
Was your pitches working well for you today? What was kind of your mindset?
I mean, you saw it, the score in the beginning. God is good. I think I did need an extra break, and coming back out, I just had to go back and focus on my pitches a little more, place them a little bit better, and it worked out in the end.
I think you pitched with a lead. How great is that to have your team get up?
Yeah, and she's 100% correct. I feel a lot more confident, even with one run, and my team adding more just really helped me in the end.
That crowd is pretty tremendous. I don't know if you've seen it all year, but what's it like to have that kind of behind you?
Oh man, I love when they're doing all those cheers. I love when they're just taking over the crowd space compared to the other teams. It really hypes us up in the dugout, and it's really a motivation to keep going.
Not ready to go home yet? Ready to
Nope.
keep going?
Yeah, always.
How exciting is it to be playing at this level?
Well, as a kid, it's like the big stage, it's what you dream of. So when you are given this opportunity, you don't take anything for granted.
I think the term is arrow, next man up. I'm trying to keep track of all this through the whole thing, but for you to step up, it's just another name. Talk about Andrea. We talked about Abby, and now you step it up in the big stage, 1 to 9 as Coach Ed. How cool is it to be a part of that?
Oh, it's great. Everybody has each other's backs, and it's just, if you're in a little slump, then your teammates have you.
Not losing focus during the rain delay. How do you guys keep that right state of mind just to stay focused, I guess?
Well, we always,
right?
yeah, always. The K-Wing too. No, but we just, come in here knowing what we have to do. Coach talks about visualizing all the time, and we just know what to do and how we have to do it.
So, Coach, the ride continues. Another day. How cool is that to be in the championship?
It's unbelievable. It's really hard to put into words. Try not to get emotional about it. Just feels really good. Feels great.
Anybody else?
Lana, I think back that was bad in the second. I was thinking about the first game of the NCAA tournament. You came to play 2 outs, ended up being a full count. You hit the walk-off, 2 RBI double. Coach told me afterwards that was one of the greatest at-bats she's ever seen in her life. What is it about those 2-out situations, full count, that you're able to thrive in?
I think I like to be very aggressive. So 3-2 counts are just kind of like my groove, I guess. I get put into my spot, and I just know if it's like a good pitch, then I'm swinging. Swing for the fence. Put it in play. That's it.
Andrea, I don't know if you know, but you retired the last 11 batters of the game, 11 straight, and then 9 after the weather delay. You kind of talked about the break helping you, but how much confidence did you have in the circle going out there? Because it looked like it was sky high.
Well, I'm glad it looked like that, but no, I mean, I'm my biggest critic, and Coach Vaughan knows that. So going out there and just at least looking confident was key to at least reassuring my team that, okay, she does have this.
Coach, just going back to that, you sack bunted in the second inning, and a lot of times we won't see a sack bunt to give up the second out, but I knew immediately at the time, I mean, Kimmy's had the hottest bat in this tournament of any team alive. Was that the mindset? Like, doesn't matter how many outs, just get one in scoring position.
Yeah, that was definitely my mindset. I just felt like let's get a runner in scoring position and move to the hot hand, and she came through. It worked out.